What it do, baby? What up, y'all? What up? What up? Damn, I gotta clean this mic. What up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Make sure y'all tap into the live, man. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. You heard? You heard me? I see we got the Braun, we got the Braun twerkers already in the live. They already good to go. They already got this thing started. Somebody said Bronny James is an NBA superstar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to touch on this topic a little bit, crack a few jokes, and then we're going to roll up out of here and get ready for tomorrow. Curacao in the building, what up? Is that Chicago VR, I think? What up? Guys, LeBron is not great at all. Don't tell that to some of his fans, man. Suzette over there having a baby oil / honey bubble bath right now, man. Him and his subscribers. They over there, they rubbing their titties. Ooh, LeBron is so good. Oh my God, LeBron is the best player in the NBA. That's what they doing over there. So you already know what it is with those people over there. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Let me know. You see, here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Welcome in. Kansas City in the building. What's good? J Will Collective. I see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's give it like another minute or so. And we're going to get this live crack-a-lacking. AR-15 will get sent to the G League before Bronny James. Appreciate the comment and the super chat. LeBron maybe shouldn't even be in the G League. Let's give it, let me see, 30 more seconds, and we're going to get into this live, man. I didn't even share it on Instagram because I'm not really trying to get a whole party going. I just said, let me touch on this for a little bit. Come on here, crack some jokes. We haven't gone live in a minute. And then we're gonna roll up out of here. Let me just crack a few jokes on these LeBron fans because, we got to do it. Let's give it 15 more seconds. 15 years from now, Bronny will be a Hall of Famer. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. All right, so let's get into this topic here, man. So I just came across a story that cracked me up. Really, I'm supposed to be relaxing, but I said, okay, let me see if I can do some quick research. So tomorrow I'll have an easier day looking for topics. So I came across this topic here from fadeawayworld.net that I just shared with you guys. Hey guys, let's try to get these likes up if you can. It says, this is a complete disaster. NBA fans worry about Lakers as former first-round pick is sent to the G League. NBA fans make their feelings known as Dalton Connect and Adu Thiero get assigned to the South Bay Lakers in the G League. Let's continue on. The article then says, the Lakers have assigned Dalton Connect and Adu Thiero to the G League affiliate team, the South Bay Lakers, as they set to face the San Diego Clippers tomorrow night. Both Connect and Thiero have fallen out of the Lakers' minutes rotation recently due to a fully healthy roster. And the front office believes they could be better utilized in the G League at present. You can't make this up, man. While seeing it as a developmental move for Thiero, some NBA fans also saw this as a bad sign for Dalton Connect due to the timing of this move. Here's what some people said. One guy said, this is a complete disaster. He is playing his way out of the league. Another guy said, dang, his confidence is going to plummet. Another Laker fan said, the Lakers are trying to drive up his trade value by showcasing Dalton Connect in the G League. LOL. Another guy says, wow, what a failure on Connect and the Lakers part to develop him into an NBA player. Another guy said, damn, Dalton Connect is cooked. So let me just get this straight. Dalton Connect, what are his stats this year? Okay, let's pull up Dalton Connect stats. Dalton Connect is averaging 6 points a game, 1.9 rebounds, and 0.6 assists on 15 minutes per game. Last year, he averaged 9 points, right? Let's look at what's the other guy that went to the bench. Now we'll keep it. We'll keep his numbers up. What's the other guy that they do? I think Theo. Let me see. What's his name? Theo. Assuming Ado Thiero. Let me see what his numbers are. I know he's not really getting minutes. So his numbers this year as a player for the Lakers, he's averaging 1.1 points per game, less than a rebound, less than assists per game, and he's playing 6 minutes. Meanwhile, you got Bronny James, okay? Bronny James, who's playing on the Lakers, he's averaging 2 points per game, less than a rebound, 1.5 assists, and somehow Bronny James gets to stay on the roster. Meanwhile, Dalton Connect, who is absolutely a better player than Bronny James, he gets sent to the G League. Can we make sense of this, Laker Nation? Bronny is on the roster. Meanwhile, Dalton Connect is being sent to the G League to develop. What are we missing in this picture right here? What are we missing in this entire equation right now? That Bronny is on the Lakers roster. Meanwhile, Dalton Connect is being sent to the G League. You literally cannot even make this stuff up. You have a son of a billionaire who forced his son on the team, who doesn't deserve to be on the roster, who took a roster spot away from another deserving player. And to make matters worse, you now take another player that was more proven, better than him, and you send him to the G League. For those of y'all who haven't seen just coming into the live, let me share the article with y'all again in the comment section. Yeah, Olivari, he got screwed badly. It says, NBA fans worry about Lakers as former first-round pick is sent to the G League. The Lakers have assigned Dalton Connect to their G League affiliate teams, the South Bay Lakers, as they set to face the San Diego Clippers tomorrow night. Both Connect and Thiero have fallen out of the Lakers' minutes rotation recently due to a fully healthy roster, and the front office believes they could be better utilized in the G League at present. While seeing it as a developmental move for Thiero, some NBA fans also saw this as a bad sign for Dalton Connect due to the timing of the move. And fans are complaining. One guy said this is a complete disaster. He is playing his way out of the league. Another guy said, dang, his confidence is going to plummet. Another guy said, wow, what a failure on Connect and the Lakers' part to develop him into an NBA player. Another guy said, love the move. They both need to dominate and improve their three-point shoot. He loves the move. They both need to dominate and improve their three-point shooting. Meanwhile, Bronny's on the team, who actually, you can make a sincere argument, has gotten worse in year two. You could make a legitimate argument that Bronny in year two is a worse player than he is in year one, than he was in year one. But they're talking about these guys need to go to the G League and develop their game. I'll continue on. Another guy said, should be noted, the Lakers don't play till Thursday. More reps, the better. It only makes sense, especially since they picked up his option. Got to continue to develop him. The Lakers picked up Dalton Connect's $4.2 million team option in October, thus indicating that the franchise still sees value in the former first. What do you mean? Didn't he pick up his option, or I thought you pick up your option. Then the article goes on to say, while the Lakers lack size in the paint, it made sense to give up on a good perimeter shooter to get a big man like Mark Williams. But now, with that trade getting rescinded, the Lakers finding DeAndre Ayton, they should not look to trade Connect simply for two reasons. First, okay, then the article goes on to say some other stuff here. So my question is, you have players that are actually better than Bronny that are being sent to the G League. Meanwhile, Bronny's sitting there on the bench. Remind me again, how is this fair? Let me ask y'all a sincere question. Given the temperament of JJ Redick, just by looking at his face, do you honestly believe that JJ thinks Bronny James deserves to be on the roster? Or matter of fact, let's put it another way. If Bronny James was not LeBron's son and LeBron was retired and you brought a player like that to the Lakers, is he making that roster? Of course not. We all know it. Bronny is just simply there to hang out with his dad. He said, Charles, why are you so obsessed with the James? Bro, I'm obsessed. You obsessed with him. You the one here defending him. You the one here defending him. You asking me why I'm obsessed. You're the one here defending him. You don't see your obsession. All you see is mine, right? Oh, let me guess. Yours is not obsession. Yours is love. Mine is obsession. Yours is love. So if I'm obsessed, what are you? A good soldier? What are you? If I'm obsessed, he said Bronny is improved into what? Improved into what? Bronny looks worse this season than he did last season. I remind you, Dalton Connect. Let's look at his stats while he's been a Laker. The first year as a rookie, he was already better than Bronny. He averaged 9 points per game, 45% shooting from the field, 37.6% shooting from three, on a legitimate 4.4 3-point attempts. This year, in 15 minutes, in 20 games, he's shooting 47% from the floor, 36 from three, on only 15 minutes. Meanwhile, Bronny last year on 6.7 minutes averaged 2 points per game, 31% field goal shooting, 28%. This year, he's averaging less points per game. He's shooting about the same field goal percentage, 32, and 28% from the three. But somehow he gets to stay on the roster. And I know that they sent Bronny to the G League not too long ago. How did he get out? Who let him out? He said, this is not a big deal and move on. Then leave the live. They want me to just turn it off. That's what that's all about. Just turn it off, because he said, why no coverage of LeBron's chase down block? What kind of coverage am I going to do on LeBron's chase down block? Was it an impressive block? Yes, it was. As a matter of fact, I didn't even realize he blocked the damn ball until I saw the replay, or rather until I saw him running down the court the other way. Was it an impressive block? Yes, it was. Are we going to do a show about that? Are you high? We're going to do a show, a 10-minute show, reacting to one block. Do I look like the locker room to you? That dude is over there doing videos talking about Luka Doncic. LeBron is better than Luka Doncic. This guy is a Looney Tune, man. Another guy said, one of our viewers said, Bronny improved from 100 claps, 30. He said, Bronny improved from 100 claps, 30 dap-ups to 3 TOs. Bro, that's cold-blooded, man. That's cold-blooded. He said, what did his papa do to you? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. His papa do to you. Like, y'all need to knock it off. He said, how's the Clippers doing? What you asking me for? You need to go ask them. He said, send Connect to the Golden State Warriors. We would love to have him. I think he could help some teams. He said, why Luka not fighting for some of these players? This is Luka's team now. Look at Reed Shepard. The Rockets kept sending him to the G League until Katie said, put him in the rotation. He's a shooter. Yeah, that's because it's a different dynamic going on with the Lakers. Hey, guys, let's try to get these likes to 150 likes. It's a totally different dynamic. Number one, the Lakers got a Velociraptor running through the hallways. So what the hell is Luka Doncic supposed to do when you have the ancient man walking through the hallways? LeBron is the oldest guy in LA, and he's there. So you have the age factor. You also have the fact that he is LeBron James, so Luka's probably not going to want to step on any feathers. And it looks like Luka just said to himself, I'm not going to say anything until this guy's gone. I'm not going to intervene, nothing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading into January. That whole this dude is funny. This dude is funny. What's his name? Frank Caruco. He said you're a hater, Charles, and he always put the punch. Yo, whatever he does, like the punch emoji, man, I'll be cracking up. Is that too raw? I seen in the comments. I thought I saw too raw a few seconds ago. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me. Oh, that is too raw. He says Jordan was blocking Ewing shots, but somehow prime Jordan couldn't guard Rui. You clowns just saying anything. Shout out to Too Raw for TV, man. AR and Luka gets blamed. Dalton Connect gets sent down, but LeBron is about supporting the youth. Let Rich, bro, forget about these people, man. Forget about these people. Let me read through a few more comments. Charles, Frank is in love with you. No, he not. He is absolutely not in love with me, man. He said LeBron went to the kindergarten with Jason Terry. LeBron played better with Luka. No, y'all are missing the picture. That game that the Lakers played yesterday, where they beat the what do you call it? The Phoenix Suns. That game is fool's gold. Do you know why it's fool's gold? Because Austin Reeves is coming back. It works when you only have two of these guys to deal with. But the moment Austin Reeves comes back, we're back to becoming one of the worst defenses, a bottom 10 defense in the NBA. So now that Austin Reeves is gone, oh yeah, you see Marcus Smart popping up in the lineup. Jared Vanderbilt, JJ Redick decided to put some defenders on the floor, and Smart and Vanderbilt at certain times they were playing in the game. They were playing excellent defense. That's not going to last when Reeves comes back, unless the Lakers pull off a shocker of a move by deciding to bench Austin Reeves. If they now bench him, which personally I think that's the only thing that can work, if they now bench him somehow, which I don't believe that would be the case, but if they do, then they'll have a better chance. I'm still not coming off of the idea that these three guys work in the starting lineup. They are too bad defensively. They just are. They're not a good defensive trio. So it looked good, but when Reeves comes back, the problem is going to rear its ugly head once again. And I don't see them benching Reeves. It's not going to happen. They're just not going to do. If the Lakers bench Austin Reeves, I will be stunned. Because essentially, what the Lakers would have done is they're benching one half of the most potent duo in the NBA offensively. What's going to be their rationale? Okay, listen to this. What would the Lakers' rationale be? Imagine if JJ Redick goes up to Austin Reeves to give him the news. What would the rationale be? What is he going to say to Austin Reeves? What is he going to say? We're benching you for LeBron. Austin Reeves is going to turn around and say, but I'm playing better than him. I'm playing better than him. I'm averaging more points, more assists, more rebounds. So how would you bench me? How is JJ Redick going to justify that? How is he going to justify that to Reeves? No one is answering this question to me. For me, no one is answering it. All I keep hearing is, oh, well, it's LeBron. But Reeves is playing better this year. And what happened was LeBron screwed himself because by missing those games early this year, you see, if they had started the season altogether, then possibly it would have happened. Because Reeves would have probably had different numbers. He wouldn't have been in the rhythm that he got into. So it'd have been a different thing. But now it's too late. It's too late. And if you bench him, you now risk the what do you call it? You risk the potential of him leaving the team because Reeves has already made it clear he doesn't want a max contract to stay with the Lakers. LeBron fan boys in thongs say so. So for real, like let's just think about it. He said Lakers should go on full what? Somebody said Lakers should go. Let me read the comment. I think it's from Charles. He said Lakers should go full offensive lineup when Reeves back, aligning him with Luka and LeBron, Ayton, and Hachimura. Yeah, but that's not going to work because you got to play defense. And number two, there are other teams in the NBA that have a more potent offense than the Lakers. I give you a prime example of this: the Thunder. The Thunder have a more potent offense than what do you call it? Than the Lakers. So there are other teams that score more than the Lakers, but that also defend. For the Lakers to have a shot, they have to be a top 10 offense and a top 10 defense. What they are right now, if we look at the Lakers statistics, let me just see if I can pull it up, guys. Let me see if I can pull it up. Lakers stats. Just give me a second. I got to go to this damn basketball reference, this website that always slows down my computer. So right now, they're the number 10 offense in the NBA, but they're the number 19th defense. Rating wise, they're the number 13th. No, excuse me. They're the number 20. They're the number 20 rated defense, and they're the number 7. So their offense is fine. The problem is their defense. And the Lakers are not winning by a large enough differential for us to say, let's just go all in on offense. The Lakers are only beating teams on average by 2 to 3 points. On average. So what happens when they go against a team that's stifling them? Or what happens when they're playing against a team and they're not making their shots? Then what happens? At a certain point, you got to be able to defend. You got to be able to defend. Somebody said, Bronny, a made man until next season. Yeah, man, Dalton Connect going to the bench for Bronny James, bro. You can't make it up. Said if they bench him on purpose, he will leave. I don't know. I don't know. Because the way you and I are seeing this thing like normal people, you would think that that's how things will work over there, but apparently it's not. You know, apparently it's not. Somebody said you don't get 2 wins for winning by 40. Another viewer said AR is a star. LeBron needs to back off. Third option, let AR cook. Well, it doesn't matter at this point. Again, the Lakers, well, not the Lakers. This is LeBron's last year on the Lakers, so it doesn't really matter. Unless they're saying that that's a championship move. And if they believe it is, I don't believe it is. Because I think that the Lakers have some serious competition in the West. You know, I still think Denver is a team that we're not going to be able to beat right now. I just don't see. We don't have an answer for Nikola Jokic, even though he just went out with an injury. I don't see us being able to beat the Rockets. I don't see it. The Rockets have a lot of size, a lot of length. And I don't know who you're going to put on Kevin Durant in the playoff series. I don't know who you're planning on putting on KD in a playoff series. And I don't even know if Fred VanVleet going to make it back. You got that. As I mentioned, the Thunder, so we're not going to talk about that. But then we got an interesting team here, which is the San Antonio Spurs. We got the Spurs, right? We got the Spurs, and what we know is that the Spurs have a lot of quick guard play. Now, obviously, player percentages go down in the playoffs, and that's a different thing. But I would put the Spurs in the mix as well. You know what I mean? I would put the Spurs in the mix as well. So the West is still pretty crowded. This current Lakers team, I think, can get to the second round. I believe so. But to say they're going to beat one of the, unless they get a favorable bracket. But then again, you never know. You just never know. Do you know why? Last year, some people thought, not me, some people thought the Lakers would beat the Wolves. Then look what happened. They only won one game. So none of this thing is a guarantee, man. None of it is a guarantee. Just think Castle had been in the league the same amount of time as Bronny. Now, that's insane. If that's true, that's absolutely insane. Well, he's a better player, so Dalton Connect is not good. Well, he's certainly better than Bronny. I'll tell you that. Do you think Bronny will be better than LeBron? What? And do you think he's a better rookie? No, I'm not answering that question. Bron is a walking first-round exit. Let me read a few more comments. Another guy said, Lakers have several prominent players that just don't play competent defense, they can't advance into the deep round. Well, that comes down to to roster construction. You know, that comes down to roster construction. Another guy said, Charles, who's Cutter, Dylan Brooks or my goat? Who's Cutter? I don't know what that means. Who's Cutter? Wait. What? Did you say cuter or Cutter? Is it cuter or Cutter you saying? Bro, man, ain't nobody got no time for LeBron fans this night, man. What you mean? What you mean cuter, bro? What yeah, yo, why y'all always trying to insult me with these like with these games, man? Come on, like, nah, I don't know who's cute. I don't know who's cute. If you think they cute, then whatever. That I'm happy for you, man. Somebody somebody said, oh hell no. Your man said, oh hell no. Who said that comment? Who left that comment? He said, oh hell no. Boss, I think Boss, he said, oh hell no. He said, I guarantee you that Bronny is the best cook. Another guy said, who's cuter, Mr. Potato Head or Humpty Dump? Bro, I don't know what y'all talking about this night, man. Don't turn this into exactly. Don't turn into the Zest Bandits. It's not like I don't have any energy for this. I don't have any energy for. We're not turning this. LeBron fans are trying to like throw like they doing what they do, man. They see a normal live and then they're gonna come in here and they're gonna try to pour honey all over the comments. We're not doing that. Control yourself, LeBron fans. Like, please, we got serious people in the comments. Y'all, like, just behave yourselves. He said, do you think LeBron playing like Draymond Green would help improve the Lakers? You know what, man? I think it's impossible to play as bad as Draymond Green, but I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But I don't think LeBron is capable of playing that bad, man. I don't even think LeBron, honestly, I don't think LeBron could try to play as bad as Draymond Green, bro. Like, Draymond Green is horrible. Like, I'm just keeping it a being with y'all, man. Anyway. No, I don't think it's possible, man. I don't think it's possible. Pouring honey all over the comments is crazy. That's what they're doing. Charles Anthony Davis got hurt again. He got hurt again? No, that's impossible. 80 got hurt again. How? Let me see. Anthony Davis injury. Is he hurt again? Bro, whatever. Calf. Bro, whatever. I don't know what to say, man. Whatever. He said the Lazestis are entering the live. Bro, I'm about to leave. If y'all gonna start, if y'all gonna turn it into that, like some booty bandit like stuff, man, I'm out of here, bro. I'm not dealing with you guys tonight. I don't have the strength for it. He said these sweet Mike LeBron fans are throwing me. These sweet Mike LeBron fans are throwing me. Bro, I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this live, man. He said Booty Bandit is crazy. That's what they up to, man. He said, I got hurt again. No one cares about my pain, so I don't care about AD. All right, so I think this live is taking a turn for the worst. He said, it's shameful that Bronny is in the league. Absolutely shameful when you see the talent level in essay. He said, can you admit LeBron a better player than Luka? No, I cannot admit that. The sweet on the Mike Braun fan. Bro, what are we doing? I'm out, man. Anyway, y'all have a good night, man. LeBron fans are trying to zest up the chat. They trying to turn it into Brokeback Mountain or something. I think I'm gonna have to rock out, man. They trying to he said they trying to let loose on this live, bro. And I'm not gonna be around here for it. I'm just not. Broke. They trying to broke Braun, my bro. He said too much sausage shining. What is going on? Bro, like, yo, we not in high school, man. You know when you're in high school, somebody say something like pause, like it's like LeBron face said, Charles, you and too stupid for TV. You and too stupid for TV. Real, oh my God, bro. Need to find something more constructive for your empty lies. Besides coming up with crackpot Laker narratives, y'all really do clown. Bro, it's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's all good, man. It's all good. Like, it's all right. The Make-A-Wish kid sent his gummy ghouls to the chat. He said, and the stupidity coming from them, laughing my ass off. Stay strong, dude. MJ forever. Braun fans are honey badgers, bro. I'm telling you, man. Bro. Once they let loose and they start like getting relaxed and they start relaxing their hair, bro, and taking off their wigs, bro, it just turns into something else. He said, I said LeBron played better. He said, I said LeBron played better than Luke. Son, he had like 8 turnovers. He had like 8 turnovers. What are you on right now? He had like 8 turnovers. He was missing free throws in the fourth quarter. The refs had to save him, like literally. And you talking about he played great? Come on, man. Like this. Come on, man. Relaxing their hair. That's what they're doing. They just taking out. They relaxing their hair. They're what's the thing that girls do when they rub off the makeup? They're getting the little wipes, and then they're gonna let loose. Bro pushed the ref and didn't get ejected. Of course, he's not going to get ejected. The NBA would have given him a call. He said every rookie who gets drafted by the Lakers should request a trade immediately if Bronny's still going to be there taking up space. And bro, man, Bronny just there until his pop leaves, and then that's going to be the end of it. He said Clutch got more Bron sex bots out here. He entered the game with 3 minutes left, and they were up 14. They were saved by the refs. Those 8 turnovers because the Suns caused the Suns to make 16 points. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, man. It was pretty crazy. Anyway, guys, man, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. I'm going to let y'all rock out, and we're going to catch y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.